Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of our Najd playthrough in Europa Universalis 4. Last episode we managed to take that province of Oman, the last remaining province, and we, basically because the Ottomans got themselves into a war, the Protestant League War, as you can see from the many truces they have, we didn't really have much that we could do. It would have been nice if we could go to war with Yemen, or Hormuz, but unfortunately we didn't have the Ottomans to use as our stick with which to beat them with. By beat them, I mean beat the Mamluks with, as Mamluks are allied to both Yemen and Hormuz. So we definitely would have needed the Ottomans' help. So really we just sort of had to sit here and wait. And that's meant we're sort of, instead of focusing on our economy, which is actually quite a good thing. So I decided to go for the economic idea group, just to try and get a bit more money. And we haven't got any ideas thus far, but I'm anticipating the first one should bump our income up quite a lot. Oh, yes, so this is sort of the war we wanted to happen, but that's not really happened in the way I wanted it to. Cool. So, let's go and grab... I'm hoping, basically, that the Ottomans will be able to... Okay, this is the Mamluks. I've got to be very careful, because at the moment... I'm going to take that, because they will reduce national unrest. I have to be very careful, because the Mamluks have clearly decided that they want me. Which is fine, you know. I'm a popular person, it seems. But... what I'm not prepared for is having to deal with all of them at once. As you can see, they vastly outnumber me. And the Ottomans take a while to actually move their troops. So... lose Diplo power, I think. I'm going to just come and loop back around here. And start sieging down some of Yemen's troops. Oh, wow, somebody just gave me a gift. Oh my god, I'm being chased. Could that have happened at a worse time? Be honest. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to get annihilated here. The best thing... Oh, am I going to actually be able to nip by? Where are they going for? Yeah, they're going to... At least they didn't stack wipe me. But the Ottomans have sort of come to the rescue. They should be able to help me out quite a bit. And I can go back to sieging down these provinces. I was actually amazed. I thought I was going to get stack wiped then. So they made just a tiny mistake by essentially giving me a sort of a gap to wind my way through their provinces. And I was able to escape. Which is quite amazing, really. I need, however, to try and get Hormuz, like the actual province. Because at the moment... I can't get across there because they've got a navy in the way. So I think I may even have to get both of my navies together and go and deal with them that way. Let's separate our army up. So hopefully the Ottomans go and deal with the Mamluks. I'm going to come down here and start sieging down Yemen. I'm very much aware that... Oh, never mind. I was going to say... Oh yeah, no, Hormuz are down here besieging some stuff. I'm not terribly worried by that. I mean, it's going to happen in a war that's sort of quite large scale. You very much expect it to. That, you know, some people will slip away and, you know, be able to start sieging down some stuff. Fortunately, the Mamluks have decided they'd, you know, quite like to take a chunk out of Tunis, which is fine by me. I'm thinking, where are both of my navies? Let's bring these guys together. And then go do this. Hold that straight. Because with any luck... Oh, that is lucky. I did not see that army of Azurans. Cool. I'm going to go all the way around and try and knock out Hormuz. Because if I can get Hormuz out... Actually, no, I can't, can I? Oh, that is a bit of a pain. I want all this, by the way. I might be able to do it. What's going to happen here? No, thanks. I'm going to go for the buffs rather than the cheaper chappy. Let's go and start sieging down some of these. It looks like the Ottomans have gone after that, so that's okay. Hopefully... Oh, what did I lose? I didn't lose anything, amazingly. I did somehow manage to gain a cog. Which I don't really want. Let's pop you down there. Oh, wow. They gave me all of those provinces. They didn't give me Hormuz, but that's sort of fine. Oh, whoops. My bad. Got lost. So I need to send this guy back to do Gulf of Aden, which he can go do once the war is over, because I've set them to hopefully not go anywhere unless, fingers crossed, while they're at war. Yeah, no, it has actually worked, and they're not running off. So what we can do is if we get these cores done before the end of the war, let's go and siege these down. If we can get these cores done before the end of the war, it might mean that the Ottomans will give us more land, because at present, if we have, you know, a bunch of land, they might go, actually, I don't really want to give you any more because you've got quite a lot of overextensions. It is. So yeah, there's that. Annoyingly, Yemen have got quite a good general. So I don't particularly want to go, and they've got more troops than me, aside from that. So I don't really want to just go blindly. Oh, what happened here? Ah. Tunis got pieced out. White peace. Apparently. Go figure. Right, how am I going to play this? Let's turn the speed down a bit. Where are you going? You're going to Al-Qaeda. Let's try and get around you, I think. Oh no, let's turn around. Yeah, it looks, my guess would be is that they're trying to maybe trap me? I don't actually know. Okay, so luckily we aren't getting any rebel factions, amazingly. I wonder if that's to do with maybe promoted cultures? No? Well, I suppose they are shared cultures, so it won't give me too much issues. Winning battles and humiliating rivals. So at some point I need to humiliate a rival is what I'm taking away from that. I can actually speed this up now because these guys have given me a way to escape. Hopefully these guys will come all the way around and help me smash Yemen. It looks like that is what they are doing. Or maybe not. Amman area gets talented Qaidi. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I'm happy with those buffs. Let's go and take back some of these provinces and... Well, not take back, but cause them some issues. Where are they going? Marib, I assume. Oh no, they're going in the other direction. Okay, so the Ottomans have actually decided they're going to come and play properly now. Rather than just skirting around. Ooh, I don't want devastation. I'm going to lose the manpower. Devastation is a very bad thing. It was added a few patches ago and basically gives it simulates... Nice. So we got a bunch of new cores. Devastation sort of simulates real-world battlefields that, you know, have essentially been... Can I escape from that? No, I can't. That have essentially been, you know, wrecked, for lack of a better word, because of long-term fights. I lost that really, really easily. Hopefully the Ottomans avenge me. But yeah, devastation is not a good thing. Tribal feud, how dare they? How dare they indeed. Let's get that. No, actually, no, that's fine. For some reason I thought I went down to -1. But nah, it's alright. Let's pull our troops around here, maybe. It seems like the Ottomans are, like, really, you know, they're putting all of this in my colour. So maybe they are perfectly willing to give me a bunch of land. That would be just beautiful, really. We can get another max promoted culture fairly soon, which will be really nice. Yemen is still on 14 military tech. Mamluks are on 16. I am on 14, but the reason I was looking at that is I'm about to go up to next level as well. So that is very nice. So it looks like the Ottomans... Are you fully committing, Ottomans? If you don't, I won't. Ooh, that could be juicy. There is a nice big army going around there. Oh no, they're running in my direction. Am I going to get stack wiped? No, I narrowly avoided it though. Legalism, please. Let's go hide. Who got pieced out? New Madrasa. Sorry. I forgot to speak there for a second. That's fine. Oh, Ajuran got pieced out. Okay. Cool. I get 15 ducats. Oh my god. No way. Let us get tax modifier. So that means we, even without trade now, we're earning... Oh, wow, we were earning a decent amount. Be nice if they pieced out Yemen. I don't really mind about getting any provinces from Yemen at this stage. I'd quite like to get Jabal Shamar. That's the main one I really want. Just because I have a mission for it, and I've had a mission for it for like God knows how long. I have to be careful I don't cause issues and get squashed by the Mamluks. Because that is quite a large army. And God knows what the Ottomans are doing at the moment. Oh dear. I'm sort of trapped. I need to escape. Yeah, they just broke down a siege. You're not doing very well, are you, guys? Let's get this next tactics. That should help us a little bit. And some more infantry. There you go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Although the downside of that is it reduces our morale by a little bit. Wow, we're getting just favors coming out of our ears. What did they give us? They gave us Jabal Shamar. That's fine. We did our mission. Then in which case, create an army for our nation. I believe what you mean is a bigger army for our nation. Oh. Did we get Bishar? Oh yeah, we got something off Yemen as well. So, all is well. We lost a bunch of claims on places. But no worries. We can get that back. And then Yemen will need to send a spy network chappie there to deal with that. New rival. Who's looking like they might be a good new rival? Ajam are definitely looking like they might be a good new rival. Who else? Oh, actually, no, we got full rivals now, don't we? New technology. Domestic technology. That means we can promote another culture. But I don't think it's worthwhile at the moment. Is that really high enough amount? I don't know. Right, global trade has happened. Okay. Create an army for our nation. 75% of force limit. That's fine, I can do that. Oh, wow. Actually, I need to build quite a few to get near that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, impose new tariff. Lots of mercantilism is definitely what I want. What I might try and do is do some army drilling. I think. Because what's our... Where even is the screen? I forget. There we go. May build supply depots. May refill garrison. Regain manpower while disbanding. Oh, that's quite good, actually. Cool. Can we get any people? Oh, no. We're not doing admin tech yet, so there's no point getting him. Come on, Tunis. You're willing to be my friend. Hello, my friend. Right, so that actually means I get a development Wow, I can get the scholar. Oh, that's really... Oh, that's not good. That is good. There we go. So that actually now means... Oh... Worcester. Where's Worcester? Worcester? Is it one of the ones I've just got? Recently? No. Will come under the control of who? The Ulema? Or... Well, actually, to be honest, guys, you know, it doesn't really make that much anyway. So, I'm going to annoy you all. I don't really care. I want to keep it for myself. Disloyal estates. That'll sort itself out fairly soon. Okay, so... I need some more troops. I probably need some more cavalry. Actually, what's the Ottoman sort of armies? Let's have a look at you. You still certainly have way more troops. Maybe I want another cavalry piece. How many? There's 2, 2, 3, 4 more cannons. Of course, I have to just be careful that I'm not just going to immediately now go into the minus, because I can't actually afford all these troops. It's going to be close, as you can see. Ooh. Okay, I see where this is going. Probably just as well we didn't spend any money, isn't it? How far are we off our thing? 1866. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get a bunch of troops. Finish this mission. And then go nuts. We could probably split this army into 2, to be honest. I mean, actually, I think, to be honest, we need to. So, split you into 2. Because otherwise, you're just going to get a shed load of attrition. Cool. You can come there, and you can come there. I would rather not lose my navies. Because I don't know what sort of navy Timurids have. Who am I actually at war with? Hormuz, Transoxiana, and Uzbek. Okay, actually, no, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is you're from Hormuz, aren't you? So I'm going to gain all of you. Both of my navies. Pop you in the Gulf of Oman for a second. And then move you both into the Straits of Hormuz. I managed to gain a ship, it would seem. Galley. And let's get rid of you. Because that basically will just stop people from crossing down here. That's the main reason. Have you got any siege value? You have 2. You can go there. And you can go there. Fabulous. I think they might actually be willing to give me some land as well, which is actually quite amazing. Especially after I just, you know, won some land. Like, the Ottomans are really, really being nice about it this time around. They're being a really valuable ally. Blockade, impact on siege, +1. That's probably going to be the only most useful thing in this war. Bearing in mind that 97 months that thing expires. Let's get that. It's not a huge bonus, but still. Emirs, you want some stuff. Of course you do. Manpower. Where gives manpower? That province also gives a lot of other stuff, so I'd be less inclined to give that to you. Dawasir? You already have Dawasir. Okay. Sahire? Not really. I don't want to give it to you. Don't make me. Jabal Shamar? That is quite a poor base. Emir's already got that. Oh, the Emirs. I will give you the... it's coffee. Coffee producing 1. I don't want to give most of these to you. Not good. Like, aren't there any just rubbish provinces I can give you? That would be nice. This might be a good shout, actually. There you go, Emirs. Yeah, they're fine. Lose prestige, please. Over legitimacy. Any day of the week. Let's capture some of these provinces. Hormuz. They just peaced out, it would seem. Okay, that's fine. I mean, chances are... I mean, to be honest, if they would have wanted to have waited to give us that province, they would have had to wait quite a while. Because obviously, you can't just, you know, instantly fully occupy somebody and they'll be like, oh yeah, we give up. Normally there's like that length of war malice. And there's normally also the... What's the other malice? It's the... would result in full annexation of X. So they're like, maybe we'll give it a while and see what happens. You know, anything can theoretically happen. Missions. Build marketplace in Al Arid. Sure, Captain. Let's build a marketplace in Al Arid. I could do that. We can no longer claim Hormuz to be a rightful part of our realm. The hell we can. Right, let's get a spy network going. And let's get that claim done. Fabulous. Of the Ottomans said what they want. They've said they want all of that. And I've said I want all of that. Let's maybe cut back a bit, just so we don't tread on their toes too much. Because last thing I want is for them to get all angry. Because they didn't get what they wanted. Which, you know, there's quite a high chance of that. I suspect what I probably need to do to get my tribal allegiance up is to humiliate a rival. At one stage. So who are my rivals? Yemen, Mamluks, and Ajam. So obviously at war with one of our rivals at the moment. But maybe Yemen would be a good target to humiliate. Mainly because they're like the smallest and it'd be the easiest person to do. Because if I declared war, like next time, what I want to try and do is be the one to declare war. Because then I could declare war on Yemen or Mamluks. Ideally, declare war on the Mamluks. Get Yemen to come in, you know, as a little friend. And then I could humiliate them as their, you know, piece them out and humiliate them that way. That would be quite useful. Cool. What are you actually trying to get as part of this, Otterblobs? Ottoman conquest of Bayezid. You have Bayezid. So I'm not inclined to spend all my time transferring these provinces to you. Because I can't be bothered. Equally, I can't be bothered to fight in this war anymore. So I'm not going to. You can do the rest. I already done enough. Look at all the stuff I captured. It's fine. It's fine. Should I build a plantation? I can't afford a plantation. I thought I could. Oh, there we go. Gain 50 support for global trade. That is good. Right, the war is over. God, the Ottomans. They love us. They're 100% trust. So, Jean will cede a bunch of places to me. Ooh. That's all I really care about. I'm happy. Lovely. Let's core these places. Wow, we got given loads. Unfortunately, it's going to gut our admin power, which is a shame. But I think we should get yearly inflation reduction, man, to compensate. Land maintenance modifier. Let's get that actually, because that'll probably might even pay off. Well, it'll probably pay off for his cost actually. We're currently rooting out corruption, which is the reason we're losing so much money. Let us move these troops up here to deal with any uprisings. Lose prestige, and I gain a chance of that. Sure, I don't mind. Wow, I'm amazed, actually, the Ottomans gave us so much from that. Right, so we've got enough to get a claim on Hormuz. You can go protect trade in Hormuz. And you can go protect trade in Gulf of Aden, probably. Cool. Run away. Najran. That's the highest thingy, so I'm going to go for that one. Highest development. So let's recall our guy from Hormuz. We have no use for them anymore. We probably should have one guy sorting out relations with our allies. Mamluks, I'm okay for the moment, I think. We will flip them over to Ajam. And then maybe also start setting our sights on Timurids, because their only real allies is Chagatai and Sind. So Chagatai are, I mean, they look relatively large, but that's just because their provinces are quite big. But they're obviously really low development. But it's really only Sind. So that shouldn't actually be too challenging to go for. We're losing 1 point such and such. Don't worry, once all... that's mainly because the overextension. Once the overextension goes down, we'll be fine. Save the Bedouin people in Al Jawf. Rival of our rival, Kafir's opinion of Najd. Okay, it would seem that they're not doing... sorry, Yemen aren't doing counter-espionage against us anymore. Which is quite good. Do Kafir like us? Sort of. I could try doing that rival of our rival. That might not be such a bad thing. Gain some prestige and some diplo power. What I'll do is I will get one more claim against you, Yemen, for the moment, and then I will recall you. Accept your little mission. And improve relations with you. And let's get that done. Lovely. Oh, okay. We're at max legitimacy, so we'll go for the other one. Admin power. I want some tribal allegiance, please. Give me that tribal allegiance. Oh, yay. More trade power. Income bonanza. How much money are we making from trade now? Almost equal to what we were making from tax, which is nice. And we're actually making money again after a brief spell without. What's the highest? Looks like Ardalan is the most expensive province, so we will grab that, or grab a claim on it at least. Is there anywhere worth building? Oh yes, look at that. Production efficiency and local unrest reduction. Rising support among the Hejazi population. That is nice. That is. I can agree with that. Training fields, chamber demi-cannon. Right, so we got military tech. And by the looks of it, we're basically caught up now on military tech, which is a very good feeling. So we're actually doing quite well. How are we doing on our progress towards forming Arabia? Owns core province. I believe a lot of these provinces also apply. Where is it? So Sham. Where is Sham? Please don't tell me it's one the Ottomans have already got. I can't even see Sham. Saying that, if somebody else owns it, it might just be... Let's do Sham. Oh, okay. Weird. Owns core province. Sham. I do? Weirdly. Maybe it just hasn't updated. Because we do own Sham. Because Jabal Shamar. Let's try that again. Sham. Oh no. Okay, never mind. We're never getting this achievement. I joke. We might still be able to get it, but it's going to be a lot harder. Like, now that we have the Ottomans, we will eventually have to turn our backs on the Ottomans. That makes everything much more interesting. Or terrifying, depending on which way you look at it. But as long as, like, if, like, an absolutely ideal situation would be if we could get up here and somehow cut the Ottomans off. If we can stop the Ottomans from going down here, that severely limits their power. Because down here is essentially they just face roll everyone. So it's fine. Like, if we can stop them from doing that, it means they basically have to go into Europe. Now, that could backfire. And they could obviously end up making a bunch of money and getting a load of provinces and all other sorts of lovely stuff. But, of course, we just hope they don't. Let's get another claim. I'm going to say I want that. What do the Ottomans say they want? The Ottomans don't actually want any of this, amazingly. So I'm going to say I want all this. On the off chance that they decide they want to give me some. I suppose the good thing is because the Ottomans, well, because the Sham evidently conquered some of Georgia's territory, the Ottomans want, you know, to kill a Sham so they can get this territory, so they can join up their sort of Crimean, or rough Crimean area, and their Anatolian areas through the Caucasus. But, so we can use the Ottomans to hit Ajan with for a little while at least. Oh, wow. That is a big army. Are they going to war? They are at war with Russia, Ulm, and Hesse. Interesting. We're about halfway through our truce with the Mamluks, it would seem. Right, the Ulema want something. Come on then, let's find you a good province. Sudair. Suhar. The Ulema. There you go. And that pleased them. Good. I can invest in technology. Let us go for... I don't know. Oh, actually, what we could do is this. Development cost reduction chappy for a while. And I'm going to use... Let's do some development. Only in places that are going to make us a bunch of money, though. I wish you could filter it by local, I don't know, the amount of money that it would get you. Although I suppose that would make it a bit too easy. Have I got anywhere that makes coffee currently? I don't think I do I? Not yet. Most of the coffee is down here, isn't it? Nope, nowhere it doesn't look like. Okay, I wonder how much that affects my income. Hey, adds like another ducat and a bit. Or almost 2. Very nice. Anywhere else that's worthy of developing? Sure. Because, I mean, developing in Diplo power will also increase trade power. So that is, you know, that's always good. But I will need to do some other improvements if I want to actually increase the Diplo power. Emirs. Oh, God, Emirs. What do you want now? Come on, man. How much do you normally have? You have 500. Let's give you to the Emirs. Has that pleased them? It has. You make quite a lot. Let's give you to the Emirs. Ta-da! Right, let's pull our guy back from Kaffa. Get another claim in Ajam. What missions do we have? Naval race, improve relations, and that. I say we go naval race versus Mamluks. We can definitely build some more trade ships. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, I guess we only... I guess... I thought our force limit... Oh, not, well, I guess, yeah, our force limit was a lot higher than it actually is. I guess we do actually need to build some shipyards then. Start building a few shipyards in this region. Yep. Truce with oh, lovely. Our truce with Hormuz has ended, which means we can drag our chaps around here. Ardalan separatists are about to rise up. Do I really trust these guys? Oh no, like it's actually really low chance. It's only 0.8. It's gone down. Nice. Construction cost minus 10%. I'm going to hold off because if I'm conquering this place, probably going to need some stuff to core. Right. Where are both of my ships? Right, you go there. And then let's do this. Oh, I know what's going to happen. Come on, let me click on it. It's not going to let me, is it? Oh, of course, because you're being protected by so many people. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, cool. Let's do away with that then. And not worry too much for the moment. Can I upgrade you? It costs a lot. Right, let's send you to the Gulf of Aden and do that. Let's hoard some money and then we can upgrade our ships. That's what I'm thinking. And these are all fully upgraded, so that's fine. Protect trade in Hormuz. Cool. Improve relations with the Timurids. Probably not, because I'm going to go and try and eat them fairly soon. Right, as we're not conquering that, we can go for construction cost reduction. Which is nice. Especially as we're building some ships. Improve... Are the Mamluks at war with anyone? Huh, weird. Because we randomly completed that mission without actually building any ships. So they must have lost or sold a ship somewhere along the way. Right, grab you. Go to Hormuz. Thank you. What other choice do we have, mission-wise? Save Bedouin people in Al-Jalf. Sure, let's get that, because it gives us a claim. I really want to be the one to declare war on the Mamluks. I'm going to bring a guy there. So, have a guy there, have a guy there. I can't upgrade that stuff anymore. Could probably upgrade that. No, I can't, it seems. What about you? Spy network construction? Nah, none of that's useful. Trade efficiency would be really nice. I quite like the money at the moment. Money is very useful. How long till we got? 2 years. So I think what I might actually do is wait until these 2 years are up. They're both 6. I think I might actually just get this one. Get a claim on that one. Are the Ottomans still at war? They are still at war with Russia now, so they've kicked out everyone else of the war. Age of Absolutism. Okay. No. I will help them. They've got a decent amount of manpower left, actually. So, I guess it's possible that they'll be ready to go to war fairly soon. Yeah, Delhi are just getting their butts kicked gradually. I'm on 3 out of 4 Diplo relations, so I'm actually going to go for Malwa as well. Okay, so I essentially lost my alliance with Delhi and opted to go with Malwa. Malwa are quite obviously more dominant than Delhi. Delhi, this is the 3rd time I think since I allied Delhi that they've got their butt kicked by Malwa. So having them as an ally is, I think, much better. Trade efficiency, that's only 10 years. So I think losing 10 years trade efficiency is better than losing 100 Diplo power. I do not want to turn a blind eye. I don't want to lose base tax. You can bugger off. Little swines. How long we got? December. We got a year and so. So I might just let this run through until this truce comes up. Oof, lose money or prestige and legitimacy. Guess we're losing money. What? Little swines. Little buggers had the audacity to come back and actually attack me. Yeah, so, yeah, actually that was a really good place to try and swap allies, because Delhi just got wrecked. They just got a big chunk of land taken out from here, and it looks like Malwa are pretty much going to be the dominant one from now on. Which, I mean, you know, I don't really care about. That's fine, because I probably won't make it that far across anyway. But it's still nice. Oh, Jean caught me. Okay, so one more year and then we'll be able to declare war. And it would seem... Oh, I thought they were just out of the war there. Because they started producing a big army here and bringing it over here, I assume that meant because they were out of the war. Ottomans are really hurting, it seems. Yemen. You are allied with Mamluks, Hormuz, and Kilwa, and you've actually made quite a bit of expansion. That is not what I was hoping for. Bad, Yemen. Bad. Let's send a guy over into Mamluk territory. Just because I'm anticipating that some of these cores will start dropping off soon. Glorious will Najd be. Najd gains a claim on Medina. Oh, lovely. One of the ones I didn't have a claim on. Fabulous. I suppose it would be a bit ridiculous that I was going to gain a claim on something I already had a claim on, but oh well. Right, I will end the episode here, because it doesn't look like the Ottomans are going to get out of this war anytime. Well, actually, maybe they will soon. They're winning by a fair margin. But hopefully when they're done with that, they will be more than willing to go and jump on the Mamluks with me. I'm going to recall my guy. I'll tell you what, actually, I'm going to wait until the truce is up. Just to see... We will get the early inflation reduction. Just to see whether Tunis would also join. Do they have enough favours with me? They have 13. They should be more than happy to join my noble cause. So if I could do that, that would be just beauty personified. Damn it. Get rid of the traders. Yeah, so the Ottomans seem to be pretty decisively winning that war. Okay, so the Tunis and the Ottomans would both join. Cool. And you were at war with Kaffa and Dongola. Okay. That's not too bad. So next episode, I'm going to do my damnedest to go to war with the Mamluks. And me be the one to call the war. So that hopefully I can then peace out Yemen in a humiliation. So I can get a bunch of tribal allegiance. And then we can go after a bunch of the Mamluk provinces. We will hopefully also take Hormuz as just a province for ourselves. Which will be really nice. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. And I will speak to you then. Take care.